We've got mountains and lochs and glens, and it's rugged in some areas and very fertile in others. So that's why Argyll has its unique area for food.
I think it is completely underestimated around here how much food we produce and how delicious it is.
Taste and taste. The difference between me and a supermarket, the supermarket would be looking for shelf life on the produce. They would be looking for looks as well, where mine would be the first three things we would taste, taste and taste again. Being here in Arden for my business is essentially being right next to the best form of compost that you can have, which is the seaweed, which gets washed up round about the back end of the year, September, October. We collect it up, we mix it with other stuff, grass cuttings, vegetable trimmings. It's stacked up, it's got polythene over the top, and we keep it for about 6 months before it's spread in the ground in the springtime.
Passion, individuality, creativity, knowledge. These are all things I think that go into locally produced food. I make the puddings myself, so they're made in small batches with free-range eggs and Scottish cream and butter. They taste lovely. So I think it's partly the ingredients, so everything is highly controlled because you get to see all the ingredients that go into it. We know where the ingredients come from. And it's just a nice environment to work in. So I think the expression that happy people make good food is quite a good one.
The Lochfine Food Fair is a celebration of Argyll food and drink and also music and community activities, and is aimed to be a great day out for everybody, but showcasing the best of what we do.
People call me the coffee man for some reason. I live and breathe coffee. The reason why I like coffee is it lets me experiment with so many different things. Basically, if you didn't roast a coffee bean, it would taste like a green seed. And to make the flavour come out of the bean, it needs to be cooked. And if you don't cook the bean, then you don't get the actual optimum flavour. And it's how you cook those beans is how the end flavour is achieved.
What we make are really outstandingly good modern craft beers, but we do it in a really special environment, a really amazing little microcosm of Argyll, and that as I say, is inherently part of our beers. It comes through in the flavour of our beers, and it comes through in what we're about.
The integrity is very important. That's inside the jar and the way we conduct ourselves in business.
Best shortbread in the world. Mother taught me it many, many years ago, and I wanted to make it more contemporary and get away from red tartan and Bonnie Prince Charlie and make it for a Scot to give a Scot.
What was also important was that we were producing on the island of Bute in Scotland, but we didn't want to go down the old-fashioned tartan top, frilly, what's it? So it was modern Scottish, if you like.
Yeah.
Every time someone comes up to me and says, it's really good, it's a pat on the back almost. I don't know, it's just when you love something so much, then that is the best thing in the world because it lets you know that you're doing a good job.